All right, hello everyone, and welcome. If you are seeing this, it is when you are meant to be seeing this. Um, we're just gonna dive into the message that I'm getting. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you're new to my channel, I'm CeeCee. I am a psychic, tarot reader, whatever you want to call me. But let's go ahead and get into your message. All right, so with reflection here, I feel like there are, like, at this time, there may be a lot of past energies resurfacing, past wounds resurfacing. I heard scratch the surface. Interesting, scratch the surface. But yeah, I feel like, oh, that kind of reminds me of like a wound being scratched, like you're scratching open that wound, so now it's going to take even longer to heal, and now you will have a scar. So I don't know who that resonates for, but it's just like there's this energy of like past memories coming up, or repeating certain cycles and things like that. You may have been experiencing that. Emotions that you thought you laid to rest resurfacing and coming up, things of that nature. All right, if you haven't experienced that, this is something that you may end up experiencing, is what I'm feeling. You may end up experiencing it, but know that it's happening for a divine reason and purpose, especially with this wisdom card here. Wisdom says, wisdom is profound understanding and insight, allowing you to see the essence of things. When wisdom enters your life, it reminds you to listen to your inner voice and find your own truth. This kind of reminds me too of the fact that, like, memories, our perspective, and our thoughts and things like that those things are not always the truth, right? Those things are not always the truth. Every little detail in the way we see things may not always be the truth. So just keep that in mind as well as you are reflecting, or as you are moving through these energies that may feel a little bit more tough. I'll read reflection for you. Reflection is the process of reviewing and summarizing, allowing you to draw wisdom from past experiences. When reflection arises, it reminds you to assess your growth and changes and gain insight from past lessons. So it's like, when memories come up, or when things come up for you, or when you're just thinking about the past and you're trying to understand certain things and why they happened, know that I feel like it's not meant to consume you. Know that you are meant to just kind of like look at it from an observer's perspective rather than being so deeply into it. I think that's a very important thing that you might be learning at this time. I felt this void energy, which is what made me want to do this reading, because I myself have been really traveling in the unknown, and learning a lot of deep, like, dark lessons, like dark energy. I've been really learning a lot with lower vibrational energy, like, because not every time do we learn through like positive experience. I've been learning a lot through negative experience. And I just felt this void energy for the collective, like this void energy, or this void energy feeling like, when I say that, I mean, it's like this feeling of being in the unknown, feeling of like not knowing what the future holds, not knowing your next step, not knowing what to do, feeling like life is chaotic, feeling like you're just kind of, again, there's this energy of like feeling like you are under the surface and you're just trying to gain air, okay? Your other cards here are gratitude, and it says, gratitude is an energy that attracts more abundance and joy. When you are grateful, you align your frequency with the universe. Let gratitude be a part of your life and remind you to focus on the beautiful things around you. So I feel like, though you may experience these past energies coming up, though you may experience these lower emotions, or though you may be repeating these certain cycles, I feel like for you and for me, it's like this spirit is giving this message of remembering to hold space for equal parts. Is what spirit just said. Hold space for equal parts. Hold space for that individual or that side of you that, you know, is feeling low, is feeling down, is feeling like a failure, and also hold space for that individual that isn't a failure, that individual that, you know, that side of you that really knows, that you know to be true for real, which is that you are not a failure, that you are gifted, that you are talented, and that you do have a purpose. You can make space and room for both of these feelings and, you know, both of these emotions. And it's really about like remaining true to who you really are. And I feel like gratitude can help you do that, like being grateful for the hard times and being grateful for the good times, constantly trying to remind yourself of the goodness that already surrounds you is important. We have peace here, okay? It says the otter and the cattail, okay? The otter and the cattail, but it is in reverse, and it says peace in reverse. So it's like, it right now is an important time to protect your peace, and it may also feel like your peace is continuously being tested, like especially when you reflect over all the stuff that has gone on. It may feel like your peace has constantly been tested. All right, and maybe it has because maybe you had some lessons to learn in regards to recognizing how valuable your energy is. We have your energy is valuable, protected well, the protectress, strength, boundaries, amulet. So it's like you've been learning these lessons on how to protect your peace better, how to protect you better, how to love on yourself more. It's like you're in this process of really learning how worthy you truly are. It says you are worthy of beautiful things, the servant queen, divine, magnetic, valuable. With the servant queen though, I feel like you have this kind heart, you have this loving heart. I can resonate. You wish well for others, and you know you don't wish on bad on anybody. You move through life with a peaceful energy within yourself. So it's like, so when oh my god, my gassy baby, I don't know if y'all heard it, but we just gonna move on. But but yeah, I feel like you move through life with that peaceful energy and that peaceful space. So like when someone actually does hurt you, or someone intentionally hurts you, or someone, you know, is negative towards you, it really impacts you on a soul level, and it kind of makes you question your identity. But it's like, it's important for you to realize that what someone sees you as, another person's perspective, is not who you are. The only one that gets to decide who you are is you. The Empress. You come with that abundant energy, and that may make some folks uncomfortable, but that's not your problem. And I feel like spirit is like, it's so important that you do not dim your light in order to make other people feel comfortable. If you want to say no, say no. And I feel like I was past that learning phase of wanting to say no, saying no, because I still be trying to, like, I guess you could say people please, but no more. Like, if you don't want to do something, you don't want to do something. We have the moon. Follow your intuition, follow your inner calling. And another card fell. Give me a second. Thank you. And that is the Knight of Wands. Follow your passions. Follow what lights you up. Okay, what brings you joy. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, he's rushing in. He's doing what it feels like is his passion, what it feels like is his calling. And with this Moon card, it's about being in that, you know, not letting your fears dictate who you are, not letting your fears stop you from moving forward. This is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Wow, we have the Emperor. I love this, and I love that we have the Empress and the Emperor, because I feel like at the end of the day, it's saying those individuals that truly like see, you know, that truly see you and your energy for what it truly is, they will stick around. They will value it. They will treasure you. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to Now I'm hearing the don't be afraid to let them show your true colors are beautiful. Yeah. Don't be afraid to show who you really are. Justice. Because you will be respected. Because truth is always respected, okay? It is always respected. And it may not feel that way sometimes, but in reality, it is. Truth is always respected. When you're being your most authentic self, like, that is when you are really leading yourself down the path of your truest purpose. Like, you're leading yourself down a divine path. So it's like, allow yourself to remain in your truth and not let the voices of other people or the voices of like fear within you, not let it rule you, because I feel like you are made for more. I feel like that kindness, that beautiful, abundant energy, that kind, loving energy that you put out, it will be returned to you in abundance, okay? It will be returned to you. Now, is there anything else for the collective? All right, I'll just get one of these. This will be your final card. Hopefully this resonated. If it did, please make sure you support the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, hyping the video, all that good stuff. All right, and making sure you come back for the next reading. All right, we got a card and it says trust. Trigger statement, what if something happens? True statement, I take my hands off the wheel. You are not alone. The universe is working with you. Relax and enjoy the adventure. So, collective, even if you feel like you're in the void right now, if you're in the dark and you don't know your way out, Spirit is saying you are not alone. The universe is working with you. All you need to do is relax and allow yourself to trust that everything is working out in your favor. If you're in this state of feeling drained, we have divination here and it says trigger statement, I am so drained. Felt this today. True statement, I am shielded, protecting your energy and protecting it well. You are finding balance as you see what resonates and what does not. With clear sight, you are safe and protected. Know that you are safe and protected. All right. But I also feel I still feel strongly that, like, in your waking life, if something doesn't resonate with you, if a fear that your mind is telling you doesn't resonate with you, if a person is telling you something, or if their energy just does not resonate with you, then it's up to you to choose you. It's up to you to shield yourself and move on. Okay. And move on to what does feel right for you. Because when you stay in situations that don't reflect your inner truth, you attract people, places, things that don't reflect your inner truth. And it's like this cycle of over and over again. We're in the void, we're in the unknown, we're going through hell, we're going through chaos, all of that because something is not reflecting your inner truth. Whether that's an environment, a person. So you have to decide what that is for you. If it's something within you that you need to change, if it's another person, if it's an environment, like I said, it's up for you to decide what that thing is that maybe needs to be removed. Okay? And I feel like it has something to do with the past. All right? Because I brought that up before. And then we have here resolution. Trigger statement, the past haunts me. True statement, in this moment, I am free. Let yourself be the one to heal the wounds passed down from your ancestors. The release and growth begins with you, and you are on track for releasing and growing, okay? You are not lost. You are not lost. You are exactly where it is that you need to be in order for you to learn what it is that you need to learn, all right? You will make it out of the void, and you will see the light on the other side. This is the message that I have for you. Please make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and go take a nap or go to sleep. Come back to see you next time. I am out. Peace.